Hi, this is Scott Thompson in Retail Tech. In this video, we're going to focus on the alert settings that are found in the settings screen on iUNFI. It doesn't matter which screen you're on to get there. We just want to make sure you're on a screen that has these options at the bottom. And from here, I'm going to tap on the More in the bottom right corner. And then I'm going to tap on Settings. And I'm going to scroll up to Alerts. There's another video where I'm going to talk about the app settings. But in this one, we're going to focus on alerts. This first one, include shippers and pallets. This really only applies when you're keying in a UPC or you're scanning a UPC. When you do that, the application has to locate all the item codes that contain that UPC. Most of the time, users do not want to include shippers and pallets in that search. They're typically not ordering shippers and pallets with the order gun. So normally you would have this option turned off. If you, for some reason, do want to include pallets and shippers, then you would just come here and, as you saw, turn it back on by just tapping it to turn it on and tapping it again to turn it off. High quantity, you can set on your device what point you want to be asked the question, are you sure? If you're ordering a lot of cases. Currently, this is set to 10. If I tap that option, I've got an option to plus or minus increment that value, or just check this box, meaning I don't want to be alerted. I want to be keying any number and it not question it. I do recommend that you do have it turned on. It's up to you what that number is. A lot of people will have it set to like the number 5. You don't order that many things greater than 5 cases, and when you do, just to be safe, ask, are you sure? I'm going to leave this one at 7. I'm going to tap my arrow at the top to go back. Order history, it's showing 6 days. I'm going to tap that one. Our options here is 1 day through 6 days, or a 1 week through 4 weeks, or no alert at all. And basically what this is doing is, as you're ordering, if you have ordered, or really anybody at your store has ordered that item, in this case in the last 6 days, your device will show an alert, warn you about that, and ask you, do you want to continue and order that item, or do you want to ignore it? I'm going to leave this one set to 6 days, and I'm going to tap to go back. The next option is future shipments. I'm going to tap that one. I've got 1, 2, 3 days, or 1 week, 2 weeks, no alert. This one is looking forward. If you're ordering an item that there's already an order on, it could be from a food show, could be from a survey, or it could just be from another order that you'd done at a previous point in time, but it hasn't arrived yet. It's in the future. It could be tomorrow, someday after tomorrow, but it's coming. If you have this set, it will look for those future deliveries. And if it's in this window of time, in this case, 1 week, then it will ask you, hey, are you sure you want to order this item? Because you've got 3 cases coming in, 4 days from now. And you can have that knowledge when you're making a decision of how many to order. I'm going to leave this one set to 1 week and return back. All right, so those are the settings available. These are local settings on your device, and it pertains to only your own login. This does not change any settings on somebody else that is logged in, and it will be remembered. So when I log off and log in tomorrow, maybe even on a different device, those settings that you've made here will follow me from gun to gun as long as I'm using the same login. Now, in another video, in version 1.3, we've made a couple enhancements to the high quantity and order history, where you can override your local settings that I've made here and have settings that are tied to the type of items that you're ordering. So where you can have grocery set to, I only want to look back 36 hours, and produce, I want to look back 48 hours, and slow moving GM items may be set to 104 hours. So I'll explain more of that in the video talking about the alert settings that are available when you're creating a batch. Those settings will override whatever I have selected here when you choose them. That's it for this video. Thank you.